Mm. Welcome, everyone. Going to give it a few more minutes. I'm trying to get myself together here. So happy to have you here. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, sparkling ones. Welcome to everyone joining us. If you're here for, especially if you're here for the first time, I know we have some from our some other teams joining. So happy you're here. Truly, you showing up today says so much about how you want to care for yourself in the year ahead, and I honor you for that. If you can, while people are signing in, if you haven't already, tell us where you're tuning from in the chat. We're also simulcasting on YouTube, so whether you're joining us live or you're watching this on the replay, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. See if my clicker wants to work. Welcome. You made it. I'm so glad you're here. Tonight is going to be about clarity, alignment, and nourishment. I'm sure you've heard it before. It's often said that if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. So it's good to take time to develop the plan of what we'd like to see in our lives in the coming year. And that's what we're hoping to do today. Will we have to pivot throughout the year? Yes, probably more than likely. But when we have a plan, we can go back and review how to get right back on track. And so we're going to gently close out 2025 and step into clarity for 2026. And our intention is to help you reconnect with a version of you that is ready to shine a little bit brighter. No pressure, no perfection, just presence. So, are you in the right place? Well, this workshop is for you if you're ready for more energy, more ease, more alignment, more nourishment, more you time that doesn't get pushed to the bottom of the list, right? Or maybe you're not even on the list yet. We're going to take care of that today. And don't worry, you don't have to share anything personal. But if you're able to, for those of you joining us in the Zoom room, we'd love to see your beautiful, sparkling faces so we can connect with you. So if you can, turn your cameras on. That would be wonderful. If not, I totally understand. Sometimes, it's one of those days. If we haven't met yet, my name is Dee Diaz. I'm a certified integrative nutrition health coach, essential oil wellness advocate, and host of the Sparkling Life Coach podcast, and one of the support leaders from Team Sparkling Life. And here online with me today is another one of our support leaders, Elizabeth Roman. Um, and we also on the team are Alice Cruz and Janet Ramirez. So if one of them invited you, um, they're on the team too. So we're so happy to have you. A little bit of housekeeping, what to expect. The flow for tonight is we're going to start with a simple grounding exercise reflecting on 2025. We're going to clarify how you want to feel in 2026. We're going to name what you're releasing and what you want to call in. We're going to choose a word of the year or a theme. Then we're going to map out some habits and support systems that are going to help us shine. And then we're going to write a letter to our future self. So we'll see. I'm going to try to keep it under an hour and also leave some time for chatting at the end. So stay with me. We'll see how well I do. You are muted for the sake of the recording. However, we would love your participation. So please use the chat if you feel moved to share. As I mentioned, no worries. You don't have to share anything personal. We're going to use polls. We're going to have some journaling moments and optional chat prompts so you can participate in the way that feels best to you. If you'd rather comment anonymously, you're going to want to stick to the polls. But as I mentioned, we'll have journaling moments and quiet reflection time. No pressure on participating out loud. If you didn't get a chance to download the workbook, you can do so now. Let me see. I was going to try to pin it to the, let's see if I could pin it to the chat. Okay. It's coming through now, hopefully. But if not, just grab a notepad and a paper, something to write with. I'll make sure to send the workbook link with the replay for those of you who registered. It'll give you the opportunity to go a little deeper. And I'm hoping, as I mentioned, to get it done under an hour. So we have a few minutes at the end to chat. Okay. Any questions so far? We doing good? Let me check. Okay. My clicker is not working. There we go. Okay. All right, let's settle in and start with a quick grounding exercise. If you have a favorite essential oil, please grab that now. If you don't have an essential oil, we need to talk. No, you can grab maybe an orange or a lemon if you have one, or your favorite spice from your spice cabinet, or not. That's okay too. We can do this without a scent. If you're using a scent, let us know in the chat what you chose. We'd love to see. I am using Holiday Peace. It's probably one of my favorite essential oils because it has all the tree oils in it. Siberian fir and Douglas fir and Himalayan fir and frankincense and vetiver. But it's a limited time oil, so only comes out around this time of year. So I tend to stock up when it's released. So I have it throughout the year. Deep blue. Oh, it's a good one. Lavender. That's awesome. Okay, so place your feet on the ground, relax your shoulders. If you have an essential oil, you're going to place one drop in the palm of your hand, rub them together, and then you're going to inhale deeply. Come on, fill those lungs. And you're going to exhale like you're releasing the longest to-do list ever invented. Let it all go. Diffusing on guard and breathe. Thank you. Yes, we're just doing a deep breathing exercise. Thanks for joining, Liz. Just gonna do grounding. Place your feet on the ground, relax your shoulders. Let's repeat that one more time. Inhale deeply in through the nose and a slow exhale through the mouth. And now I'd love for you to bring to mind one intention for showing up today. Maybe you want clarity or energy. Maybe you want peace, or you're looking for direction, or maybe you just want to feel like yourself again. If you feel comfortable, drop your intention in the chat using just one word. Clarity. Love that. Focus. Love that. Today, I think I need a little more energy. I'm going to focus on that. Okay, let's start by reflecting on 2025, the year we're leaving behind us, because before we look forward, it's good to honor where we've been. So you're going to see a poll coming up, hopefully, if I can get this to work on the screen. For those of you in the Zoom room, for those of you on YouTube, the question should show up on the slide, hopefully, if it works. If you'd like, you can comment the number in the chat if you're on YouTube. In the Zoom room, let's see if I could get this going. All right. And the question is, which area of your life felt the most out of alignment in 2025? Is it energy, boundaries, stress, health habits, overcommitting, emotional well-being? Which area of your life felt the most out of alignment in 2025? Couple of more seconds here. If you're able to answer the chat, which area of your life felt the most out of alignment in 2025? Okay. It looks like it was a tie between stress and health habits and boundaries coming right behind. Thank you. Look at that. You're not alone. So many of us rode that same roller coaster this year, right? Stress and health habits, learning to set boundaries. Okay. Now grab your workbook if you have it on page 4, or if you didn't get a chance to download the workbook, you can just grab a notebook and go to page 4 in the workbook. And our reflection prompt is, where did I feel most out of alignment in 2025? Now, don't overthink it. Just write the first thing that comes to mind. And remember, this is for you. You don't have to share it with anyone. Where did I feel most out of alignment in 2025? Maybe you kept saying yes to things that you didn't actually have capacity for. Maybe your mornings felt rushed, or you never got the reset you needed. Maybe you ate whatever was fastest, but not whatever nourished you. Maybe you were tired, like the kind of tired that not even a nap fixes. Yes. Did you feel disconnected, maybe from your routines or from your people? Give you a few minutes. I love that, Elizabeth. I felt that she says, I felt the most aligned ever. But when people are used to the old you, it causes stress and tension as you work to reestablish boundaries and educate them. Absolutely, 100%. Anyone else like to share? Okay, we're going to move along. Remember, this is being recorded, so you can come back to it if you need more time. But let's move on. Our next prompt is, if you're working in your workbook, it's on page 5. It's what moments did feel aligned this year? What actually worked? Maybe it was when you took your evening walks, or you prepped for simple meals. Maybe you kept Sundays as your self-care days. Or you kept a good spiritual routine. Maybe you used your essential oils or journal consistently. What moments did feel aligned this year? I'll give you a minute. Spending time in the garden, Elizabeth says. We have two Elizabeths here today. One of you is going to have to be Liz. The other Elizabeth says, I love my journaling practice. Yes. Lizzie, you got it. Okay. Ready for your next poll? See if I can get it to work again. Poll number 2. Which feeling do you want more of? You want to feel more energized, more peaceful, at ease, joyful, confident, present, connected, clear? What would you like more of? Lizzie says she wants it all. Yes, me too. Energy, yes, I'm with you, Liz. Okay, let's see. I think just about everybody answered. Confident. Woohoo. And energy. And at ease, the top 3. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. So how do you want to feel? Your core desired feelings guide your decisions. Not how you think you should feel, not how somebody is telling you you should feel. How do you want to feel? Let's explore that in the next prompt. In 2026, I want to feel, that's in page 6 in the workbook, or just write it out. In 2026, I want to feel, maybe it's energized when you wake up. Whoop, went too far there. Oh, I lost it. There we go. Do you want to feel energized when you wake up? Do you want to feel like you're living life instead of chasing it? Maybe you want to be more in control of your schedule. I want that. Maybe you want to feel supported, not have to do everything yourself. More spaciousness in your days, more grounded and centered. Let's take a minute. How do you want to feel? motivated, freedom, energized and pain-free. Oh, Lizzie, that's a great idea. She says, I still have these up on my bathroom mirror. I use Post-it notes. It's a great idea. You get to see them every day. Focused, grounded, and centered. Thank you, Magali. Okay, so what are we letting go of? Before we invite in something new, we have to set down what we've been dragging around, right? Like a suitcase with a broken wheel. You gotta drop that baby. So your next reflection prompt is, what am I releasing? What are you letting go of? Maybe you're releasing the habit of rushing. Maybe you're releasing the guilt around resting. Maybe you're releasing saying yes out of obligation, even though you know you don't have capacity. Are you releasing self-neglect? How about emotional clutter? All those stories that drain our confidence. Fear. Oh, we definitely need to let go of that. Procrastination. Yes. I need to let go of that too. Yes, Magali. We need to stop saying yes to everyone. What are we inviting in? What are we calling in for 2026? More energy, steady routines, a softer, kinder start to the day? Maybe more time with the people who support you and make you feel like yourself. Do you need more nourishment, like real food nourishment? More movement, more rest, more creativity? What are you inviting in 2026? I love that. Health, movement, flow of energy. Mental clarity. Yeah, we can always use more of that. Hmm. Did I go too far? Here we go. Here we go. Choose your word. I love this part. Choose your 2026 word or theme. I love doing this because it helps me to have a focus, something to come back to when you get off track. This is going to be your anchor for the year, the word that is going to guide your choices, your habits, your mindset. If you have your workbook, there are some examples listed on page 9, but you don't have to choose any of those. Could be faith, could be ease, could be strength, glow, clarity, joy, belief, consistency, nourish, boundaries, flow. Don't overthink it. The first word that feels warm and aligned or exciting is probably the one. I'll give you a minute. If you're having a hard time choosing or you have a few words in mind, what I like to do is to write them down, 2 or 3. Don't you pick more than that. It makes it really hard. But sometimes getting quiet and disconnecting helps. So what I do is when I go to bed, I look at them and then I put them aside. And when I wake up, my brain will have already chosen the one that's right for the next year. So no worries if you haven't decided yet. Choose your favorites, write them down, and then sleep on it. Mind map, that's a great idea. Growth, that's a great word. Energy, health, passion, confidence. Those are great words. Let's move on. Let's talk about wellness habits that support your vision. What helps you shine? Let's take our third and last poll. Poll number 3. Which daily habit would most support your 2026 self? Is it a morning ritual? Is it hydration, better sleep, movement, mindful meals, journaling, supplementation, taking our vitamins? Ours are yummy, so I don't mind taking them anymore. Ooh, it looks like morning ritual won. And essential oil routines, those really help, don't they? I don't know what I ever do without them. Supplementation, yes. I really have to work better, get better on that. Okay, so our next prompt, you can find it on page 10 in the workbook. Let's reflect on what habits or practices help me shine. Maybe it's a morning ritual that doesn't involve sprinting. It's my morning ritual. I'm always running. A consistent bedtime. Maybe recipes that don't stress you out. A diffuser blend that calms the chaos. I have one of those. 10 minutes, quiet minutes with your journal. What habits or practices help you shine? love that. Exercise, healthy eating, daily spiritual routine. Yes. Feed the spirit and the body. You don't have to do this alone. I love this one. You don't have to do this alone. Let's move on to that reflection prompt. Who or what supports me? What people, what communities, what tools, what routines do I have in my life that support me? Maybe it's a weekly check-in with a coach. Maybe it's a friend who gently holds us accountable. Simple meals, movement. I love that, Magali. Being in the presence of the Lord. A wellness community where you're seen and heard. Who or what supports you? I love that. Self-reflection, journaling, my team, community. My children are my greatest cheerleaders. We all need cheerleaders. And when they're family, even better. My husband, my spiritual friends, family, mentors. Yes. It's good to have support. Because isn't it true? We can have the best intentions in the world, but support is what helps those intentions stick. And if having a supportive community is something you're calling in this new year, you're invited to join our Sparkle Squad. It's a space that's designed exactly for moments like this. Or reach out to the person who invited you. I know we have some people visiting from our sister teams. Let them know that you're interested in joining their community if you haven't already. I'm sure they would love to invite you in. But get support. You don't have to do this alone. Okay, one bold move. Pick one brave action you're going to take in the first 30 days of 2026. Not 5, not 10, just one. One brave action. This is going to help you build momentum and confidence and help us to continue. What's that going to be? Our one bold move. Maybe it's finding an accountability partner. Maybe it's starting a new business. If so, talk to one of your support leaders. They can give you some wonderful options. Maybe it's joining a supportive wellness community. Maybe it's improving your nutrition or committing to taking supplementation regularly or starting your exercise regimen or keeping to it. What's your one brave action? And if you'd like, tell us in the chat. We'd love to cheer you on. Find more fulfilling work? Yes. Something you're excited about getting up in the morning for. Be more outgoing, more assertive. That's a brave action. Be able to speak on social media about your essential oils and how they improve your life. Yes. One brave action. We're going to be looking for you, Magali. What's your one brave action? You're so welcome. Here we are. I think this is the crown jewel of tonight's workshop. At least I think so. You're going to write a short love note to your future self, the one who made it through 2026. What would you thank them for? What would you celebrate? Maybe thank them for choosing small steps instead of all or nothing. Maybe thank them for protecting your peace or taking your wellness seriously. Or maybe you'll tell them that you're proud of them for creating joy instead of waiting for it. Or maybe you'll congratulate them for thriving, for glowing, and for making space for you. Let's take a few minutes and write that love note. We're going to continue, but you can finish. If you're not finished yet, you can finish it up later. But I'd like to encourage you, when you're done, to put it in an envelope and seal it until December 2026 and mail it to yourself. Kind of nice to get mail that isn't bills, isn't it? But don't wait until December. I'd like to encourage you to come back to this throughout the year, at least every quarter, every 3 months, and confirm whether you're still on track. And if you veered off, then you'll have the opportunity to adjust and pivot before the year ends. I love that, Lizzie. Thank you for showing up for us, even when it was hard. I love you. You did well, the best you could. That's beautiful. So, if tonight's workshop has opened something for you, then you're going to love the 2026 Sparkle Journal. It helps us to continue this work with monthly practices, prompts, guided resets, and spaces for intention, for gratitude, and gentle accountability. For those of you who want more consistency and clarity, this journal is going to help you keep the momentum going. It's designed to help you stay aligned, consistent, and cared for all year long. And for those of you who registered, I'm picking a name to receive a free copy of the journal as my thank you for investing this time in yourself and for sharing it with us. So be on the lookout for the replay email to see if you've won. And for those of you who want deeper guidance, I'm opening a handful of one-on-one wellness spark sessions for the new year. We'll personalize your routines, your nourishment, your essential oil practice, and your intention roadmap for 2026. This is for anyone on the Sparkle Squad or anyone who received my invitation. I'll give you the QR code shortly. But as I mentioned, we have several support leaders on the call with their invitees. So please reach out to the person who invited you to book your wellness session. If anyone has any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat, or as soon as I end the YouTube feed, we can chat in person. I'd love to. If you still have a few minutes, we can talk. But while we wait a minute for questions to drop in, if you want to drop them in the chat, drop one word about what you're taking with you tonight from this workshop. You're so welcome, Magali. Thank you so much for joining. So glad you were able to make it. Hope this served you. I know it kind of went quick. But you have the workbook and you'll have the recording. So if you want to go through it again and kind of take your time and pause through the sessions, you'll be able to do that. They're now or anytime in the future. So here are the QR codes. Please take a screenshot. I'll also be sending them via the email with a copy of the recording to anyone who registered. The community QR code. If you want accountability, encouragement, and a community that truly sees you, come be a part of the Sparkling Life Holistic Health Hub. We'd love to have you. It's free to anyone, for anyone to join. All are welcome. And for anyone interested in the Sparkle Journal for 2026, it'll be ready shortly. I was hoping to have it ready for this session, but not quite there yet. Probably next week. So grab the QR code, sign up to get on the wait list if you're interested. We'll let you know as soon as it's ready. That link also includes a workshop feedback form. So it would mean the world to me if you would help us improve future workshops, if you give us your honest insights on what you thought of the workshop. And then that last QR code is for the wellness consult if you want to schedule an appointment. And I'd also like to invite you to join us for next month's Sparkle session. We'll be starting a group detox, and we'd love for you to join us. We'll have more information in the community, so we hope to see you there. And thank you. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself, for being here tonight, for giving yourself this time, this presence, this intention. You didn't just show up for a workshop, you showed up for yourself. And we got to benefit from your presence. So, my prayer for you is that 2026 be lighter, brighter, steadier, deeply aligned with who you're becoming. But your year doesn't have to be perfect. I can probably guarantee it won't be. It just needs to be gently aligned and beautifully yours, the kind of year that you intentionally built for yourself. So if you're leaving tonight feeling inspired, even a little, help us close out the circle by dropping your words in the chat, and I'll see you inside the community or in your journal or in our one-on-one section or our next event. And let's see, how do I end this? Thank you again for being here and sparkle on. And don't forget to sprinkle a little sparkle everywhere you go. If you'd like to chat, if you have time,